Hi folks, welcome to today's video on calculating the volume of a prism. So in today's lesson we're going to look at prisms and what makes a prism, and then we're going to use that to help us to find the volume. So just to get us started, a little activity, I could take this 3D shape, which is a triangular, square-based pyramid, and you could slice through it to make a square. Have a go at thinking about what other shapes you could make by slicing it. You could make more squares, but what else could you make? You might have realised that you could slice it and make a trapezium, or you might have noticed that you could make a triangle. You could do the same thing to a sphere. You could slice it in lots of different places and make circles. Now these slices have a fancy name. This is called the cross-section. And what you'll notice in the shapes that you've seen is that all the different slices were different shapes. And that is something that makes, when you talk about a prism, them very exciting, because these are both prisms. They are 3D shapes that have a constant cross-section. That slice is the same throughout the shape. That is true for both of these prisms and for these prisms here. Now that's really important, because if you want to find the volume of a prism, all you need to do is identify its cross-section and its length. So what I'd like you to do now is have a little look at these shapes and see if you can just touch on your screen what is the cross-section and what is the length. Have a go at doing that for the 4 other shapes. Cross-section, length. Cross-section, length, cross-section, length, cross-section, length. The last one is really interesting. This is a cylinder. Its cross-section is a circle. We'll look at that in a few lessons' time. So now, if you want to find the volume of a prism, all you now need to do is find the area of that cross-section and times it by the length. So let's have a look at an example. Here is a prism. Here is your cross-section. So all I need to do is times that 12 by that 7 to get the volume, 84. Because it's 3D, the units are centimetres cubed. We'll look at the next example tomorrow. What I would like you to do now is to pause the video and have a go at these 6 questions. I want for each one for you to find the volume of the prism. Then unpause the video and I will pop up the answers. Here are your answers. If you could just now take a picture of that and either email it to me or upload it on Show My Homework, that would be fantastic. And tomorrow we will look at finding the volume of triangular prisms where you are not given the area, you have to find it yourself. Hope that was useful. Take care. Bye.